Hey guys, what's up? My name is Chinasaur, and today we're doing a brand new PC build. So over the last month and a half, I've been saving up a lot of money, and we're going to be building a brand new PC from scratch. The only thing that's coming out of my old PC are just my hard drives. Everything in this new build is brand spanking new. I pretty much went with the all RGB build, and sorry for my voice, I'm really sick and hungover right now. So I guess I'll start showing you everything I bought. So the first thing I have for my build is the Razer Firefly Cloth Edition. This is basically a mouse pad, but it supports the chroma feature, and you can change it to a bunch of different colors, which is really nice. And then I bought myself a brand new Razer keyboard. This is the Chroma Stealth. Alright, so this is my new keyboard, really freaking cool. I got it on Amazon for like, I think $160. Well, we also got RGB fans. Oh man, these things were so freaking expensive. They're made by Thermaltake. These are 140mm fans. They come in a 3-pack. It also has software, which is really cool. You can change all the colors for the fans on the software. Thermaltake makes these. They're about $100. I got a brand new 4TB hard drive. I bought myself a new capture card. So I'll have my PS4 hooked up to this one. And then I have another HD60 Pro hooked up to my Xbox One Blu-ray optical drive. And then this is a tiny box. I have the Intel i7. This is the 7th generation. This came out, I think, this month. It's clocked at 4.2. And then we also have the radiator fan, which is a really big box. This also supports RGB. This is made by Thermaltake. This is the Trident Z RGB. This goes up to, I think, 36 megahertz. This is what it's clocked at. They do have software for this, but it hasn't came out yet. But what's really cool about this RAM, it syncs up to the motherboard and it changes different colors. Also in my build, we have the Razer Kraken 7.1 Chroma. This supports the Chroma feature. I bought myself a new mouse. This is the Razer Mamba Tournament Edition. Here is my motherboard. We have the Z270 Gaming Pro Carbon. This also supports RGB. This is what the back looks like. One of the last things I want to show you guys is my graphics card. So this is an MSI GeForce GTX 1070. I got this on Amazon for like, this thing's almost like $500. It's very expensive. For my case, we have the Enthuse Lux Tempered Glass Edition. This is made by Fantex. This is what the case looks like. And then we also have the power supply, Corsair HX50i power supply. This is fully modular, so you don't have to use all the cables. And these are all the cables that it comes with. And that is pretty much it. So right now, Christian's gonna start building my PC. Okay guys, we're finally back. It's been 6 hours since we started the builds. It's almost 8 o'clock now. We started the build around 2 o'clock. As you can see, everything is built. I'll turn it on so you guys can see all the moving parts and all the RGB lighting and everything. Now we do have a long LED strip going all the way around the case. We also have the G-Skilled RAM right here. This is 32 gigs of RAM. We have the GTX 1070. This is the 360 radiator fans. It kind of looks like candy. You control this via their software. I'm actually gonna ask my friend Christian a few questions. Christian, so like, what was the hardest part about this build?
The hardest part really was cable management and getting everything synced up to where it'll all read the same color, so you can actually customize it. Because with the new RGB lighting, the way it has to be put together, there's a bunch of adapters that need to be in place in order for it to be fully functional. I think that was the hardest part, to be honest.
The LED strips will be synced up. The motherboard also lights up, but I have to go into the settings. The motherboard does light up. This is the motherboard I have on. It's the Z270 Pro Gaming Carbon. And this is what it looks like when it lights up. It's actually a really, really cool motherboard. What's your favorite part in this build, Christian?
When I first got it put together, with the RAM and the CPU and everything, getting the cooler on, I think my favorite part was actually get everything buttoned up and turning it on to see it actually light up and pretty much post. Yeah.
That was a cool sighting when it first lit up. Do you have a favorite part out of everything?
putting the CPU in because of how expensive that thing was.
It's the Intel i7. This is also VR ready. I'm going to be doing an unboxing video. I bought the HTC Vive, so this PC is VR ready. I will be doing some cool VR videos later on. I'll give you guys a close-up look of everything in here. I took off my camera from the tripod. We have the sexy MSI logo. This also does glow, which is really, really nice. And then we'll get a close-up look of the RAM. Now, they're not going to be synced because G.Skill has not released software for this. But when they do it, I will definitely test it out. This is the water cooler, 140 millimeter fan, and there's the sexy LED strip going all the way around the case. There's the sexy RGB fans. It's very, very bright. I really do love this. Normally, the fans are supposed to be inside the case, but there wasn't a lot of room, so we actually put it on top of it, and I think that was a better idea. When you have the honeycomb filter on top, it gives it a better lighting effect. I think it's really, really cool. It does look a lot like candy. And then I'll show you guys a front angle of my case. I did put a lot of stickers on it. I have quite a few stickers. A couple Razer stickers, MSI stickers, the Elgato Gaming. Oh, I forgot to show you guys something. I have 2 capture cards in this. It looks so sexy. One is going to be for the PS4. The other one's going to be for Xbox One. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. That is pretty much it for this build. This case is actually really freaking huge. Oh, we forgot to do one thing. Let's put the glass panel on. We forgot to do that. Alright, so wait 1 second. We're going to put the glass panel on, and that was just the thumb screw. We accidentally dropped the thumb screws. So right now we're going to put on the front panel. Alright, Christian, we're ready to go. Now, we also did keep on the plastic because that's like the best feature about building a case. Is it stuck?
No, I just can't seem to line it up. Alright.
There you go. It's also a sliding window too. Go ahead and peel it off. Do it nice and slow. That's the money shot right there. Oh, that is so sexy. I honestly lost count how much this build was. I don't want to say on camera, but it was definitely a lot of fucking money. That's for damn sure. Dude, I love... Oh, wait, there's a little... Damn it, there's a little... Is that tape?
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's a little... Is that inside or outside?
It says tempered glass, please handle with care. That's just a warning sticker.
Oh.
You might need to go over this with some...
My brother has some cleaning stuff. But there we go, guys. That is what the glass panel looks like. This is very sexy. We have a very clean cable management. All the cables run underneath this. It's called a chassis, right?
Yes.
Okay, so all the cables are hiding underneath this little chassis, and the power supply is right here. I'll have a second part later when I'm gonna hook everything up into my room. With all that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and Cavision today. Also, thank you, Christian, for helping me build this PC. This is my PC for the next 20 years. Definitely for the next 20 years, until Intel has a 9th generation or 10th generation processor and knocks out the Kaby Lakes. But you never know. This was actually a pretty fun build. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about all the rambling, and I'll see you guys in the next video.